Hello, welcome to Communication Success. My name is Rebecca Houtsma. I'm a speech-language pathologist, and today I want to share with you a series of exercises that I have used in my clinical practice to support learning in speech therapy with both children and adults. This exercise has been called the Wayne Cook posture by many practitioners. The original exercise was developed by a practitioner called Wayne Cook. He developed it because he found it greatly helped stutterers and clients with dyslexia in his practice. And I will be showing today the version that is used and has been developed by Donna Eden in her own practice. I use this exercise at the beginning of a speech therapy session, especially with a client who has difficulty focusing or who has severe speech and language or learning problems. And I have found that it helps immensely the client to focus and then to be able to learn the techniques that I'm teaching them. My colleagues who are teachers have used this exercise for their entire classroom at the beginning of the school day to help children get ready to learn. The exercise helps the brain to communicate more efficiently with the body and sets a foundation for learning, or even people have used it in healing practices, so for healing, because essentially it prompts the brain to communicate from one hemisphere of the brain with one side of the body, the other hemisphere of the brain with the other side of the body. It prompts the frontal lobe to be active in learning, and so it is stimulating these brain-body processes. So here it is, the Wayne Cook posture. I will teach you this technique in a way that you can teach another child, or if you are a person using it for yourself, you can learn it as well this way. So the way I teach my students is first take one foot, put it out, take the hand on the same side, put it out, and bring the other hand around to meet it. Turn your hands so the backs are facing each other. Now take your foot, place it over the other foot, take your hand, place it over the other hand, clasp your fingers, and bring them into your body. And now we will take 3 deep, long breaths, inhaling through our nose, exhaling through our mouth. Ready? Now we're going to do it on the same thing on the other side of the body. So disengage hands and arms. Now take your leg on the one side and your corresponding hand on that same side and put them out. Bring your other hand around to meet it so that the backs are facing each other. Take this leg, put it over the other leg. Take this hand, put it over the other hand, clasp, bring those arms in, and breathe 3 long, deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Now, let's make a heart with our hands. Put your hands together, make an upside down heart. Take your thumbs, place them on the spot between your eyebrows, and apply pressure. And so here we are really stimulating the frontal lobe of the brain. And so we're going to take another 3 deep breaths. And now finally, we are going to open the curtains and open up our brain to learn. And so we're going to take our fingers, turn them inwards, place them in the middle of our forehead and press inwards and pull open those curtains so we can open up the window of our frontal lobe to learn, and pull those hands all the way back, bring them over your heart, and repeat after me. I am smart, I am kind, I belong. And that is the end of the Wayne Cook posture exercise. I would recommend doing it before a learning or therapy activity. I would recommend doing it repeatedly. The more often you do it, the more you will prime the brain for learning. And so even twice a day would be a great habit to make with your children, or a great habit for oneself. It is a great thing to do if you personally need to focus. I do this exercise before I do something like this, make a video like this, or say practice or do some reading. It helps me to concentrate. I hope you found this video useful. Have a great day.